Two of the three games I really like to start the day off on Sunday. They're both favorites, and not only were they favorites last week, but they struggled to cover, and one they both didn't cover, and one didn't even win the game. But I'm gonna get back on them this week because they have some players coming back. So my first pick is the Titans. Tennessee's at Jacksonville, and they're given 4.5. They have A.J. Brown coming back. They really struggled without their two main receivers. I know Julio Jones. I'm assuming that based on the reports, he is not going to play. And A.J. Brown is back. I expect him to open up the field for Tannehill, and that'll get Derrick Henry going. Jacksonville is just a terrible team. Urban Meyer has his controversies right now with him, acting out in public. And I think the Titans going to Jacksonville, they take care of business and they cover.
Yeah, well, and they should. I mean, they should. What they did to a lot of people last week was mean. It was just mean because, I didn't look at the notes, but there were a chunk of people that lost their survivor.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I mean, the New York Jets, that was a tough one.
No doubt about it. All right, well, when we come back from break, it's Wake and Bake. We'll be right back. Good morning, San Diego. Welcome back to Wake and Bake on To Be Determined. We've got Charles from San Diego. Now, bear with me because, you know what? I'm not really a vape kind of guy. And so I like flour. And sometimes flour can kind of get your little throat burn there. So bear with me as I regain my composure. Okay, so it's Wake and Bake. It's really early on Saturday morning. What do you normally do for breakfast early Saturday morning?
I like to wake up, make some scrambled eggs, a little bit of bacon, grab a bagel.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you know what? For me, Saturday morning, get up early, wake and bake, and breakfast is just better. Breakfast is better after wake and bake, and there's no doubt about it. It really is. And it really doesn't matter to me. My home dispensary is Urban Leaf. They open at 7, but if I get there right at 7, I get the early bird discount, and by being a San Diego resident, I get the hometown discount. And it's like getting pre-taxes because, as you know, taxes
exactly, yeah.
Taxes are crazy high. All right, so second game, who do you like?
I love Tampa Bay. That was a tough one in New England last week. I feel that Tampa Bay did play to the Patriots scheme, and I think Tampa Bay at home, they are given 10, is going to roll. The Dolphins are playing with their backup quarterback, and it is going to be a perfect day for football. I mean, we're talking mid-80s. Not a cloud in the sky. Tom Brady has all his guys back. Yeah, Gronk is going to be hurt, but I think all the pressure from Tom Brady going back to New England, breaking the passing record, the history with the Patriots. I don't want to say it was overwhelming for the Buccaneers, but I think every player felt a little bit of that. Now they're going to be calm. They're going to be collected, and I expect the Buccaneers to win by at least 18 points against the Dolphins.
The thing that they do at home is they score, don't they? Holy cow.
Yes, they do. They find a way to put those points up. So
there's no doubt a team total there would be a way to go, especially knowing that Miami's given up some points this year already. All right, we always have our guests, no matter what show. You could be coming on with Mo on Something's Got to Give, or Hector on Soccer Time, or Blackhawk West. Well, Blackhawk West is a little different because we only have, when we start CFL for Saturdays in Canada, there's only 4 games to begin with. So sometimes he doesn't have 3 games. But normally it's always 3 games. 2 and 2 is great. You get your money back. But with 3, you got to win or lose. So talk to us. Who's your tiebreaker?
I like Green Bay going into Cincinnati. I think it's going to be a great football game. I think that the Bengals having 10 days to rest, that'll definitely work in their advantage. But I think Green Bay is awake, and that week 1, it shook them. They're back. They're playing well. Their offense is in sync. And just to be safe, though, I'm going to buy the half point. I'm going to get it down to 2.5, and I'm going to bet on Aaron Rodgers.